Okay, we're taking a break from the Islander tonight. Let's enjoy the nightlife instead.
夜遊びスキャリー
Ah! Someone hits me head on and grovels. Jeez. God, it's cold.
スキャリースキャリースキャリー
Ah! Stop it! Gosh, just getting way too into this. Behold, my destroyer is finally complete.
ダメだよ、そんな大きいの。反則だよ。
Motion dismissed. Commencing attack.
わ、
A watermelon-sized spear explodes under Ned's dome.
ゆー
Ha! Putting all my eggs in one basket really paid off. I was dead for an ultimate attack. Oi. Hey, Rinne? Uh-oh. Hey, Rinne? Are you alive? Yikes, that scares me.
不思議。冷たいのに楽しい。ねえ、今のもう一回して。
Destroyer number 2, coming right up. There's more snow than we do ever need. We do be missing out if we don't have our fun with it. It's done. At this time, it's a super dreadnought. You ready?
うん、来て。
A 1, a 2. Ow. My back. Fooled you.
ポキュー。
But one of us having taken a direct hit from a snowball and the other crippled by his aching back, the two of us simultaneously collapsed to the ground.
ひどいよ、せつな。
What was that earlier? Snowball fights are life or death. They're serious
じゃあ
business.
これからは本気。私も手加減しないよ。
Perfect. Just let me sit down for a sec. My back's killing me.
その間に雪玉作っててもいい？
Nah, go ahead. It's a battle of life and death after all. I sit right beside Rinne. She gets straight to work. Just as sloppy as ever. Her snowballs are all different sizes and they're even misshapen too.
ね
One of them is an
Setsuna?
icicle. What's
え、
up?
こんなに幸せでいいのかな？私。
Her remark takes me by surprise. So much so that I can't come up with a thoughtful answer. So I just speak my mind. You're not even that
そっ
happy.
か。じゃあいいんだよね。これで。
Yeah, this is fine. And playing in the snow is a special privilege only the two of us have. We're the only ones left in this wide, wide world. That fact goes rounds beyond the question of whether we're happy or not. Right, I'm back in the ring! We keep the game going in the aftermath of the world's destruction, pushing the limits of our strength and stamina, giving it all we've got. Now we're island.
いってらっしゃい、せつな。気をつけてね。
Okay, see you later. In no time at all, we've fallen into a routine where I go out to work and Rinne holds up in the workshop.
それじゃあ、いただきます。
Looks good, but we always eat together.
ねえねえ、せつな。
Good night, Rinne.
もう
Good work, eat, sleep. Just the same day, repeated over and over. That was both the first and last time we played in the snow together.
いってらっしゃい、せつな。気をつけてね。
I'll find it today. Before I knew it, we've collected the 15 101 batteries we need. Although only 2 of them are any good.
いただきます。
Yep. Our meals were initially reduced from 3 a day to 2, and have now finally dwindled to 1 per day. Our last meal was just out of this world. Good night, Rinne.
せつな。
See you tomorrow. The moment we fall asleep is the most terrifying of all. The thought that we do never wake up again, that I do never hear her voice again. Plagued by these fears, I find myself unable to let go of her hand.
刹那起きて刹那
Not this again! Oh, it's you, Rinne.
起きてよ起きてよ
Just sleep talking, huh? Dude! All my joints are frozen stiff when I wake up. The melted snow and the heat of the lamp is my source of energy for today. Looks like a snowstorm today.
じゃあ久しぶりに一日中一緒にいられるね
How do you want to spend it?
まだしたことないこと
I'm sure we've done it all now.
あるよ
We have. We held together under the covers with the time we have to spare. Because it gave us the best chance of seeing us through to the next day. Ah! Rinne, that's not food! That's my arm! God damn it! That's not food either! That's my cheek! But I can't break myself to put any real effort into stopping her. If she really means to gnaw my arm off, then so be it. Somewhere in my heart, I must be hoping for a part of my body to enter hers, to provide her with sustenance for the following day. So I can connect with the world, however gross or unsightly by my means of doing so.
硬い
Actually, it does that on its own, you know. Survival instinct and all.
いいよ
Such a sweet voice. To my surprise, though, it pulls me back down to earth, returning me to my senses. But it's pointless. I've seen so many pointless things. It's game over when we die. There's no point in anything unless it contributes to some kind of future.
無駄なんかじゃないよ無駄なものなんて一つもないよ
What is it I'm wishing for? She's wishing for. What's the best thing for us?
だって何かが一つでも足りなかったら私もあなたもここにいなかったそうでしょ
Doubts sprang forth and entangled themselves in my mind. There's far too little time to find the answer among them. And we're far too juvenile, helpless, and freezing with cold.
全部をなくしたから私もあなたもここにいる
I can only affirm myself, my path, if we first affirm each other.
ねそうでしょ
The doubts I have align, then disperse all at once. Just maybe. It means the same thing to gain and lose. In which case I gained everything, then lost it all in that moment, leaving only a small sense of accomplishment within me. That must be what I've lived up to this day to fulfill. To simply embrace it, and thus to meet my end. The scenery foods into view. I wanted to go somewhere no one's ever been. To see things that no one's ever seen. And yet, no matter how far I run, there's only the same old scene before me. A snow-swept expanse, completely without color. A sky dusted with stars. There's nothing here. I run and run, but I can't see escape. Even if I want to move forward, I can't progress a single inch. This is the final frontier, the end of time. My breath finally runs out, and my knees buckle underneath me. I sink down on my hands, and the warmth drains from me. Sooner or later, everything will be drained from me. My body heat, her warmth, all of it. Hurry and get it over with. And wash it all off. Wipe me from this world. No. Just get rid of everything. Wipe away the world. Huh? It's at this moment that an object enters my view. It's a singularity materialized out of nowhere in this unchanging world. Actually, no. It's been there since the very beginning. Waiting here this entire time, at the end of the universe. As I've been for the day I get my memories back. For the day I accept the past. Rinne!
待って。
Is it that thing we slept in for ten thousands of years? I arrest. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom before I continue. Well, I startled my cat as well. I hear rustling fabric as she hastily throws on her clothes.
どうしたのせつな。
Come quick, there's something I want to show you. I take her hand and dart out of the cave. This way. I break out into a dash along the footprints, still visible in the snow.
待ってよせつな。
Rinne?
痛いよ。
Oh, my bad. I returned to my senses and let go of
落ち
her.
着いてゆっくり行こう。大丈夫。私はちゃんとついていくよ。
But if we don't get there soon, tonight's sky looks as clear as it did earlier. But this feeling is, without a doubt, the calm before the storm. I don't recall where I went or how I got there. If those footprints disappear now,
大
then
丈夫。
Rinne beams, almost as if she has a premonition of some
道
sort.
は続いてるよ。
Rinne and I keep following the tracks, slowly but surely, one step at a time, marching to the ends of the earth. Snow begins to drift down from the sky, like ashes of the dead, gently smothering the world below. And yet we press on. The path is still open to us. There's still a way. So we move forward. Finally, we
こ
arrive.
れ
Rinne swallows nervously. An alien object, buried in the earth. The relic of the past that delivered the finishing blow to this dying world. It's a cold sleep machine, it is!
コールドスリープ
It keeps an organism in a cryogenic state. It allows you to sleep for years without aging a day. And that's not all. It also makes it possible to travel millennia. No, tens of millennia into the
この
future.
機械でまさかそんなのありえないよ。技術的には可能でも動力源が
Bingo. It should be around here if I remember correctly. I open what I assume to be a small maintenance hatch. This is probably the power supply. Can you make sense of it, Rinne? The child was peering into the
いけ
hatch.
る SAM505 型電池の中身にそっくり。
Just as I thought. This is the power switch. Take a look. I flip the switch, then give it a timer swivel. But then an alarm sounds out of the blue and the power cuts off. My guess is some part of it's broken, but there's still plenty of energy left in it. We should be able to make use of that. Nothing's pointless. That's what Rinne said. And she's right. It all fits together. That blueprint even goes so far as to account for the reuse of this battery as an alternate power source.
どうして
Facing the machine, Rinne quietly murmurs her
ど
question.
うしてせつながそんなこと知ってるの
This has been a long time coming. It really has. There's many things I'm familiar with while you aren't. I know a bunch of stuff you don't, right? Because I come from the past. Long ago, I was myself ensconced in this machine. And then I waited until the time finally came, until we crossed paths once more. I came here to this era in search of a time machine. I did things that can never be undone. Committed so many misdeeds that I could never repent for them all. So, the wind starts whipping up. The snow begins to cover our tracks. But there's always another way. Please, stay with me for a little longer, Rinne. We'll make it work. We'll complete the time machine. It's not over yet. In fact, it's just beginning. Never Island.